Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am decorating for the week of June 28th to July 4th. So this normally would be a really patriotic spread for me, but I really wanted to do something more unconventional this week. So I am doing some of the blue or lots of blue florals. But then there's a lot of peach. So there's really not any red going to be in this spread, but I'm excited because these florals are absolutely gorgeous. So I have been having this as a plan for like over a month now, honestly, and I've been collecting a lot of different books that all match together. So I had these large maybe sticks pulled out because there's some of them in there that match. Then it is coming out of the seasonal mega book. So I pulled that sidebar sticker out from there and just kind of like whited out the little bicycle down at the bottom. And this Yes Girl was the perfect colors as well. So I cut those apart. And putting that in kind of like the middle of the page, I thought it would be really cute. And then putting some flowers around it. Then a lot of the other stickers are going to be coming from like a really small, you know, those skinny sticker books I'll show in a second. But a lot of the florals are all in there as well. So those sticker books really get overlooked for me. I just recently moved them to a closer spot for me in my craft room so that I could reach for them more often because a lot of them match perfectly with other sticker books. So that's good. So putting a few different boxes down before I get started with like all of the decorating, but I really want to tie it all together, and this filming took over an hour. So I did a lot of trimming out and thought it would be helpful if I just kind of did like a voiceover for it because an hour-long video is not always, you know, very entertaining, especially since I was kind of taking my time watching some Netflix at the same time. So this divider I pulled out of an older Skinny Classic planner, and I pulled it out because I never even used the other side and it was going to match perfectly with the spread. So I went ahead and pulled it out and thought it would be fun to cut a few different spots out and use them kind of like what this sticker is going to be, like this navy blue, where it's just kind of like a cute decorative box. So I was happy that I was able to find that. And I just happened to do that since I've been filming a lot of those Throwback Thursday videos. So I initially put these red skinny boxes down, but it really doesn't match very well. So I end up pulling them out later. But here is where I measured it and thought it would be kind of fun to have small little boxes and figure out where I want to place them. But I used my permanent Tombow tape runner to kind of glue those down, and those are really, really helpful to have. I used to use a glue stick whenever I did stuff like this, but the glue, since it's kind of since it's sticky, it makes the page warp, and that was always kind of frustrating to me. So I found these permanent tape runners and they're so perfect. So I found those at Michael's, and if I think about it, if I remember, I'll put it in the comments or in the description below so you can find them as well. At the bottom left corner, there was like this open area, and I thought it would be cute to have more flowers, but then I also thought it would be fun to have this new month fresh start sticker, like quote, and then I put a few different flowers around it. These flowers are just so, so gorgeous, and I thought it was a good mix away from the traditional 4th of July color scheme. And then this Colorful Boxes book I pulled out to have a good box. And then obviously where that little corner is cut out, I put that Summer Fun on top because it matched really, really well. Seriously, I found so many stickers that matched so well that this spread was really, really fun to use. Sometimes it's kind of stressful when you use a lot of books, but this one was really fun to use, especially since I was just, feeling my creative side while I was doing it, and then just enjoying watching some Netflix. This box, even though it had that little like flamingo or swan, whatever on it, it was the right blue. So I put that down and then layered that Today circle on top of it for Saturday. Our friends are going to be in town, so it worked out well to have a good box right there for whatever we end up doing on Saturday afternoon. Something I thought would be so much fun is to put all these different flowers down at the bottom and cut them across all of the edges to make it look like it's kind of like washi tape. So hopefully you can see what I mean by that. But once I started sticking them down, yes, it was cute down at the bottom, but cutting them across the line makes it look like it's washi tape, and it's just so, so much fun. I was bummed though because I had to cut a lot of different pieces out of the video since I didn't realize that the camera had turned a little bit or something. So hopefully you'll get like a better shot, to be able to see it. But I really, really like how it turned out. It's much easier when you're doing stuff like that to have a really nice X-Acto knife, and I've been looking at a different X-Acto knife recently on Amazon, so I just have it in my cart and I'm probably going to get it soon, but it's like a retractable one. The one that I've honestly had for probably 5 years now, and the lid always comes off and I end up almost hurting myself like all the time. So it's just not practical now that I'm using it a lot more recently. So I wanted to mention that because I wanted to know in the comments below, I wanted to know if you guys had any recommendations of a really good X-Acto knife. Right now, the one I have is a Fiskars, which of course is a great brand. I have nothing to say bad about the brand. It's just I have it out a lot, and I think it would be nice to not have a lid that goes on it. Instead, something that isn't going to poke me or cut me all the time. Let's see. I'm putting the last little bit of touches. I have this Happy Weekend that came out of the Squad Goals sticker book. So I pulled it out of there. This is one of the newer ones. So there's like an original Squad Goals, and then there's Squad Life, and this is a new Squad Goals. So that's where I got the inspiration for all of the flowers. And because I had those other smaller skinny sticker books, I really didn't end up using that many out of the actual value pack sticker book, which was kind of crazy. I just had so many of these blue florals that I didn't really need to at least just the flowers. I didn't need to pull them out of the Squad Goals sticker book. So that was nice because I felt like I was using my collection, That's been like a goal for me, to use more of what I actually own. Then I pulled this like longer box out to put across Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I thought it worked well to pull in more of that turquoise. And I'm really just popping a lot more flowers down. I really wanted it to be like an explosion. I mean, I have 4 different sheets of these flowers, so I thought might as well use as many as I can, right? It's always so fun to put the flowers or little stickers around the days of the week, like the numbers up at the top. I think it always turns out looking really cute. Maybe for some, it seems like a little bit too much, but for me, I think it's just right. So I'm really excited for this upcoming weekend for our friends to be in town and to have this really cute spread. It feels exciting. Plus, it's a fresh new month. I'm so excited. July is starting on Thursday. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to put it back into the discs and excited to start writing in it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but I'm so thankful for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more. Bye, guys.